रंजीता, इसको दोबारा पूरी ये जरूरत थी। दोबारा से वैलिडेशन।
क्या हुआ?
वी आर लाइव रंजीता।
या
चलो।
हेलो।
Zozo, my powerful souls. Welcome to another episode of the Nisa Show. And today's
थैंक यू।
topic is emotional resilience. And I am your host, Kamarul Nisa, and I help women create peaceful family dynamics through effective communication with wisdom and personal empowerment to become the best versions of themselves. Hello, everyone. Welcome, that Ranjita Naik, and I am thrilled to have you all joining us for what promises to be an insightful conversation about emotional resilience in business. And today I am totally honored to welcome Ranjita Naik ji, and who is an accomplished entrepreneur, emotional harmony coach, and healer, who has been helping professionals balance their inner healing journey with external success. Ranjita brings a unique perspective on how emotional resilience serves as the foundation for sustainable achievement and fulfillment in business. Over to you, Ranjita ji. You introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you, Kamar, for inviting me, first of all. And my introduction, I am an emotional harmony coach and a healer. So, emotional harmony means getting in harmony with your inner self so that you can adapt to your external environment and perform to your best in whatever you do. Like maybe if it is your business, or if you're a homemaker at your home, and if you're a salaried employee at your organization, you perform your best. And healing definitely helps in accelerating your emotional harmony. And other than that, I have a couple of businesses which actually help me get into what I say it as the financial abundance and grow more and more in my life. And this actually encourages me to live day-to-day life, what I'm living right now.
Amazing. And a big round of applause to you for your accomplishments. And I think let's start today's journey with this
Mhm.
foundation of our topic, today's topic, that emotional resilience. I am so curious about it. What is emotional resilience actually, and why is it so important for success, for our daily lives? Why?
See, emotional resilience is your ability to adapt, to recover, and to grow from the challenges, whatever you are facing in your life. So it's like if it is success, it helps you to navigate whatever you're going through, and it without you don't lose focus. You improve your confidence levels, and that's what in not just
You are not audible. Am I audible?
uh, hello. Yes, you are. Hello.
No, you are not audible.
Hello.
Firstly, I can listen you, but now I can't.
Hello, you can hear me now? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me now? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Now,
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
now I yes, now I also can hear you, but that now थोड़ी stammering सी हो रही है.
Is it
आपकी
too?
फुल साउंड फुल है. हाँ, आई हैव 100. नाउ गो अहेड. देखते हैं, चल रहा है अभी तो आ रही है मुझे
Full?
आपकी आवाज.
ओके। तो मैं बता रही थी कि इमोशनल हार्मनी, मतलब इमोशनल रेजिलियंस जो होता है वो क्यों मतलब जरूरी है अपनी लाइफ में। चीज में सक्सेस चाहिए होती है, वेदर वी आर हाउस वाइफ और बिजनेस एंटरप्रेन्योर्स और सैलरीड एम्प्लॉयज। सो आपको अगर सक्सेस चाहिए लाइफ में, तो इमोशनल रेजिलियंस जो होता है वो आपको आपके जो सेटबैक्स होते हैं वो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करके अपनी चीजों पे फोकस करने में हेल्प करता है। तो इट हेल्प्स यू टू नेविगेट योर चैलेंजेस, इट नेविगेट योर इनर सेल्फ एंड which builds in your confidence also, and your success rate, it increases. So that is where emotional resilience plays a very important role in your life.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सो ट्रू. सच एंड पावरफुल मुझे लगता है फ्रेमिंग जो आपने की इसकी इमोशनल रेजिलेंस की. आई ऑल्सो हैव नोटिस्ड, मुझे लगता है कि कैसे ये जो रेजिलेंट पीपल जो है ऑफन सी अपॉर्चुनिटी, लेकिन वहीं पे दूसरे लोग उन अपॉर्चुनिटीज को ऑब्स्टेकल्स मानते हैं, राइट? क्योंकि उनको लगता है ये एक
Exactly,
बैरियर आ
exactly.
गया हमारे सामने. लेकिन मुझे लगता है वही एंटरप्रेन्योर्स या वही कि हमें जो पता है कि हमें करना है, ये करने की चाह, ये वाई की चाह, वाई की चाह है ना जो हमें आगे आगे और लेके चलता है कि नहीं, वी हैव टू डू दिस थिंग या वी चूज टू डू दिस थिंग. तो that's such an insightful perspective. And I think many people of our viewers struggle with this balance, right? So, can success and emotional healings go hand on hand?
Absolutely. Like true success isn't just about achievements, but it is about feeling fulfilled in whatever you're doing. And कैसे ना, when you are moving ahead, creating a balance is very important. So healing actually allows you to identify your triggers, to work on it, and then it builds in an emotional strength in you. So that is very important. Hand in hand जाना बहुत जरूरी है,
बहुत जरूरी.
क्योंकि आप अगर इवन फेलियर्स को आप अपना आप डिसअपॉइंट होके यू मे जस्ट स्टॉप वर्किंग ऑन योर थिंग्स, बट व्हेन you are emotionally resilient, you're healed, you will see failures as your next opportunities. It is like a challenge for you to grow more and more because you learn from your failures, right? So
Yes,
it has to go hand in.
जबरदस्त जबरदस्त. मतलब healing isn't a detour from ये success, but actually I think it accelerates it,
Exactly,
right?
exactly, exactly.
Amazing. And that reminds me of something I have noticed with many successful entrepreneurs I have interviewed. That why do many successful people still feel that unfulfilled या unfilled? उनको लगता है कि अभी भी कुछ और है, हम क्या करें लाइफ में? क्यों उनको वो खालीपन या क्यों उनको वो खला जो होती है वो फिर फील होती है?
क्या होता है ना, सक्सेसफुल होते हैं इंसान काफी लोग, बट डीपली अनफुलफिल्ड काफी होते हैं। इट्स लाइक समथिंग, उनको लगता है कि देयर इज समथिंग स्टिल मिसिंग इन देयर लाइफ, but this is more because your unresolved traumas, which you carry right from your childhood. You never know from where it is coming, and sometimes they are triggering you in your current life, and
Yes.
you are not aware of it. So when you work on each and every aspect of your life, like there is something called as inner child healing, which allows you to heal your childhood traumas,
your fears, and when
mm,
you go out of it,
mm,
you definitely will will feel like you're more fulfilled in whatever you are doing. You will see gratefulness in every step what you take. Like like I said in the earlier thing, like when there are failures, also we'll see it as an opportunity to grow.
mm,
So it's like, success, it is along with healing.
mm.
It builds in your emotional resilience, and it helps you to accelerate your the aspect of your life, the career aspect of your life also.
हाँ, बिल्कुल। और इससे मुझे लगता है फुली हमारे जो व्यूअर्स हैं रिलेट कर पाएंगे इस एग्जांपल से। सो मुझे लगता है अब हमें लेट्स शिफ्ट गियर्स स्लाइटली एंड टॉक अबाउट सेल्फ अवेयरनेस। I have found in my own journey that how does self awareness that strengthens this emotional resilience? What do you think about it? Yeah,
जो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस होता है ना, वो हमको हमारे जो ट्रिगर्स हैं उनको आइडेंटिफाई करने में काफी
identify.
हेल्प करता है। सो सेल्फ अवेयरनेस इज वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट, एंड जो हमारे पैटर्न्स होते हैं वो भी हम आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं सेल्फ अवेयरनेस में। सो इट्स नॉट जस्ट patterns of life we keep repeating, also our emotional patterns. So, self-awareness helps us to find out our triggers, our emotional patterns, our there are certain times we also repeat stories in our life. We attract similar kind of people, similar kind of events in life. So, जब हम self aware होते हैं, we tend to heal those patterns from those patterns, and we'll see, like, when you heal, we'll see more and more opportunities. So self awareness is very, very, very important in
Mhm.
like if you want to lead to success, you become more self aware what is actually pulling you back, and work on it and move ahead with more and more
Mm.
confidence.
Oh, अमेजिंग एंड दैट ट्रिगर आई थिंक ये जो हमारे लिए एक हथियार बनता है हमें जो ये ट्रिगर मिलता है हमें एक वो क्या किक और मिलती है कि अब हमें इस पे काम करना है इस ट्रिगर पे अब हम
Exactly.
इसको लेके वाह अमेजिंग सच में कि वो जो आदमी को लगता है ट्रिगर्स उनको कहीं न कहीं वो ट्रॉमा में ले जाते हैं, एंग्ज़ायटी में ले जाते हैं, लेकिन वी टेक दीज़ ट्रिगर्स एज़ एन अपॉर्च्युनिटी, एज़ एन दैट new point to do something, huh? Exactly this. Oh, wow. So now I think I love this trigger, this thing is deeper into that something many of us face but rarely discuss openly क्योंकि नहीं करते हैं उनको लगता है कि नहीं अगर हमने ये डिस्कस किया तो हमारी वो कमी इनको पता चल जाएगी लेकिन
Exactly.
एक्चुअली में वो नहीं है what emotional wounds hold people back from resilience and how they can heal.
Mainly, life may when they have failed, they have faced rejections.
Mm,
Uh, so वो एक ट्रॉमा की तरह अपनी लाइफ में बैठ जाता है, एंड मैनी एक्चुअली फील इट इज एक्चुअली नॉर्मल. But this is not normal. Actually, the fear of failure, if you have it in one area, we will carry it in the other areas of life also. So,
mm,
healing helps us. If you actually work on a certain fear in a particular area, it will help you to heal those patterns in all areas of our life.
mm,
So, they can, like, go for therapies. There are different ways in there are different healing methodologies also. They can adapt their those methods. And for me, the common thing what a common person, a layman, can do is get into therapies, which is, like, it is very sometimes people think that therapies are not for normal people or something, but
mm,
therapies are needed by everybody, because once you get into it, you realize, yes, it is needed by each and every one of us.
Hmm.
So I would suggest like people get into healing methodologies or therapies. There are so many therapists available right now. There are life coaches
Hmm.
available. We're working on the different niches. So you can work on a particular thing, whatever you identify for yourself.
And I think the handy therapy, we all have this thing that hug your loved one.
Yes,
उससे जो सुकून मिलता
absolutely.
है, नो,
Absolutely, absolutely.
जो वहां जाने से पहले ये वाला फर्स्ट स्टेप इज दिस की हग योर लव्ड वन. एंड नाउ वी आर
And
स्पीकिंग.
and if you do not find anybody, hug yourself. Give
Hug
that
your
love
yes.
to yourself. And
Yes,
I think that is the best therapy. हमको लगता है कि हम अकेले हैं बट नहीं आई थिंक हमारा सबसे बड़ा कंपेनियन होता है हम खुद होते हैं
खुद होते
हग
हैं.
योरसेल्फ यू
बिल्कुल.
आर ऑसम दैट वुड
Yes, yes, yes. And speaking of healing, one question I think I get asked, a lot of my community members ask me this: how can one balance this healing and professional growth? क्योंकि इसी में वो जो कश्मकश में जो होते हैं कि अ, अगर हमने हीलिंग करनी है तो हम और नहीं कुछ कर सकते। तो इसके बारे में आपका क्या ख़्याल है?
समटाइम जैसे हम प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में भी काफी बिजी होते हैं इफ वी टेक अप समथिंग एल्स हमको लगता है कि हम अभी ओवरवेल्म हो जाएंगे काफी सारी चीजों से
हुँ,
but yet think about the therapies they will teach you not to get overwhelmed by things what suits you best you adapt to that thing
ये
you take just 10 minutes of your day and do that and your definitely will your life will change I feel yeah. Most of us, like when we started our journey, also we were overwhelmed. How can we do all the work and then healing and everything? But as we went into the journey, we actually navigated how to not get overwhelmed by all the things. What suits you the best, you do that, and your life will be totally different
बिल्कुल,
in all.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल। अगर हम वो बैलेंस बनाएँ लाइफ़ में तो सच में वी कैन गो टू द हॉरिज़न, वी कैन सी आवर लाइफ़ हियर। जो हम हमें लगता है कि हम कहीं यहाँ, यहाँ, यहाँ हैं, लेकिन वो स्टेप बाय स्टेप हम अपनी जर्नी देख सकते हैं और एन्जॉय कर सकते हैं। एंड नाउ
Exactly.
नहीं, तो
कहीं ना कहीं हम सब वहां से ही आए हैं
हम सब वहाँ
yes
से
we all have come from there so we can relate with people more how they will feel at start but then yes we can even assure them that no it will not remain the same way till the end.
and now I think that in your experiences, what daily practices helped you build this emotional resilience?
For me it has been first of all accepting yourself
Accepting.
accepting myself the best practice I have found is the mirror work what we
Hmm.
then there are certain expert things like I do EFT, which is called as the emotional freedom technique, which I think you can get it online also many times. The basic EFT technique, and I have also done some certifications in Ho'oponopono. Mainly I practice them regularly. But
Hmm.
in general, if I have to tell a layman what he can do is every single minute, if he is grateful to whatever is happening in their life and not get overwhelmed by if you have to do meditation, if you have to do mirror work, or you have to do some different kind of work uh, for all these things. You just be grateful for everything what is happening in your life or whatever you have. Then I
Hmm.
your life is sorted. Just
Yes.
just be grateful
Yes.
when the challenges you face, be grateful for them because you are growing, you're evolving out
Hmm.
of it. But
Hmm.
I would suggest these are the basic things what we can do.
Yes, yes, yes. I am also practicing EFT. I am grateful, and we are regularly doing this. I am also praying a special namaz for this gratefulness. 2 rakat of gratitude namaz. I am practicing on a daily basis. दैट फोरनून में मैं ये नमाज पढ़ती हूँ, एंड आई कैन see and miracles in my life. I am not that comer that I totally shift myself that from this victim zone to victor zone. I think you also that
Yes,
feel
yeah,
yeah,
I can feel you because we started our journey together, Kamal.
together.
I
Yes.
can feel the thing.
That first day, first breakout room वाली कमर और first breakout room वाली रंजीता, आज हम वो नहीं,
Yes,
आज हम
definitely.
बिल्कुल डिफरेंट हैं, एंड थैंक्स टू आवर मेंटर कि उसने, अगर हम उनको ज्वाइन नहीं करते तो हम अभी यहाँ नहीं होते.
Exactly.
सो आई एम ऑल्सो फैसिनेटेड बाय योर अप्रोच ऑफ दिस इनर चाइल्ड हीलिंग. दिस कंसेप्ट मुझे लगता है ना टोटली ये एक ट्रांसफॉर्मेटिव कंसेप्ट है. देन हाउ डज दिस इनर हीलिंग contribute to emotional resilience?
Okay, I will talk about inner child healing also. The main thing is inner child is something healing our younger self.
Hmm.
Since we are born, we carry some patterns in our life. We through our experiences, through whatever environment we have grown with the family, the peer, our teachers, they all influence us in some way. And
Hmm.
there are certain experiences in our life which have actually triggered us, and we had felt unsafe or whatever the emotion may be in that childhood. And that has remained in our life so much that it still affects us and we are unaware of it. So when we do this inner child healing, we actually trace back to our inner child. We go and talk to our inner child, and we make the child feel safe. And when you make the child feel safe, it is automatically you start feeling safe. And that is how it helps us to grow. Even like, as elders, like even as grown-ups, we feel the fear. We feel unsafe. We feel insecure, not supported. And once we shift that focus on being there for ourselves, our inner child is we, the younger self.
Hmm.
Okay, when we say to our child that, yes, I am there for you,
Hmm.
I will make you feel secure, I will make you feel safe, I will support you, automatically you will see things will shift from inner self and you will start growing and you will automatically start attracting people who will actually do all these things for you.
Yes,
And
yes,
it's universe actually giving you signals that yes, I am there for you no matter what and whom you're expecting it. But there are so many of them there to help you. You just need to uh, be aware that yes, I am secure, I am safe, I am supported.
yeah, amazing. Yes,
So
it's truly an eye opening that कैसे चाइल्डहुड के एक्सपीरियंसेस को हम अपने लीडरशिप पैटर्न्स के साथ मर्ज करते हैं. Truly an eye opening things. So stories are also
exactly.
so powerful, right? फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दीज कंसेप्ट, जब हम स्टोरीज को इकट्ठा करके अपने उस इनर चाइल्ड को भी सुनाते हैं या दूसरे को भी. सो वुड यू माइंड शेयरिंग एनी दैट, कैन यू शेयर, आई थिंक आई मीन टू से दैट, कैन यू शेयर a story where healing led to greater resilience and success?
For me, the major issue I faced was my financial. I was not like, financially abundant. What I would say. Um, and main thing is my focus was always on what I don't have, rather than what I have.
Oh.
So my patterns actually started from my childhood. I saw that financial issues at my home, my father struggling for it. And even when he was struggling, he actually did so much for us. He tried to give us the best. But that
Best.
remained in my head that uh, there is financial crisis, you have to survive. and I got into that survival mode always. I never focused on what was there with me, and it led to actually those fears. I started actually getting to a fears of losing what I have, and I actually lost in that fear. And when I lost, actually, that is when I realized that fear of losing something, it was rooted from my childhood, and I actually lost it finally. And that is what I'm talking about is financial losses, what I made. And that was the time of my life, but when I realized that when you have fears, you actually manifest those fears and you have to work on it. And that is when I actually was introduced to my life coach also, who trained us into getting over the fears. And one thing I always remember what she said was everything is figure outable. So it is like when you go through the fears and you face them and you come out of it, you realize that your fears are actually not fears, but they are just presumed, like which the things which are not happened, we actually start fearing for that. And when you face it, that fear is zero. And I faced that fear, I got out of it, and finally I started working on my financial abundance. And last a year, I would say, I am a different Ranjita, totally attracting opportunities for myself, growing my savings and my investments. And that is got me into the confidence in you also increases, and you believe that, like, is there are opportunities if you believe in yourself. And if
Yes,
you believe that you do not have any opportunities, you will never have them. So
yes. Oh,
that's my
amazing,
experience in
amazing,
life. Yeah,
amazing.
thank you.
And any such that powerful tip you want to share at the end of this session for that staying emotionally resilient while succeeding?
The tip I will give to people is, first of all, your fears are just some a pre-assumed state. They are not actual, they're not real.
Hmm.
So stop fearing things and stop facing what you fear. And you will see you will definitely grow out of it. And your whatever failures are there in your life, they are actually not there for pulling you down, but they are your lessons in life to grow. If you focus on what your failure is teaching you, it definitely you will see there is something to learn and work on. And if you work on those things, you will grow for sure.
Oh, sure.
And most important thing is be in the state of gratefulness, and that will help you to be more aware of your emotional triggers, your emotional state of mind, and that will definitely help you to even grow your emotional intelligence. And definitely, when your emotional intelligence is high, your resilience is high, your success rate is high, not just in one area of your life, but you will see one area will start clearing, and all your areas of life will automatically follow.
Yes, automatically
Now,
follow.
this
Oh,
is, I'm telling from my experience and not just somewhere we read or something or we learned. No,
ah,
this is all we have gone through the experiences. And
yes, yes, yes. Amazing. That what an incredible conversation we had today. And I express my deepest gratitude to you, Ranjita, for sharing, I think, such profound insights on emotional resilience in business, in life. You shared your that awesome your feelings, your inner वो जो था अपना वो वही ना जैसे आपने बोला ये पढ़ा पढ़ाया नहीं है ये देखा
exactly.
देखा कहीं नहीं है ये हमने एक्सपीरियंस किया है वो हमने शेयर किया है द विजडम यू शेयर टोटली रिमाइंड्स अस दैट success isn't just about external achievements but also about the inner work that allows us to sustain and truly enjoy the success. right? And to everyone
Yes.
जो हमें देख रहे हैं, I hope you will got some powerful tips from this. And if you found value in today's conversation, please share this video with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to follow both myself and Ranjita ji for more content and emotional resilience and business successes. Thank you for all. Thank you, Ranjita, for joining us
Thank you so
today.
much.
And
Thank you.
until next time, keep building that emotional resilience as you pause your dreams, as you pursue your dreams, as you want to, on which height you want to go. Go ahead. The
Yes.
the ocean is all yours.
Yes.
Bye.
Ocean is all ours.
All ours. Yes. Thank you so much.
Everybody is there. Yes.
हम्म, जहां तक हम
Yes.
जाना
Thank you so
चाहें, वो
much.
वो
Thank you.
उड़ान वो उड़ान हमने भरनी है। जहां तक हम उड़ सकते हैं, वो उड़ान हमें हमारी है।